Good morning, you beautiful people. So we had frost tonight and everybody's feeling it. Who's... oh, this is... I was wondering whose horses is. They look different when they have blankets on. And so we got a bit of plant damage. The horses got out, they ran around. They're so full of energy, just keep on running this today. And so yeah, we had a bit of frost. We bought some frost blankets, and we were expecting only frost next week, so we didn't cover everything. Got a bit of damage on the plants. I think most of them will survive. That is our papaya over there, not in a happy place. Some papayas there, mulberries still look okay. Lissa helped us get loads more frost blankets this morning. So tonight we will check the weather every day and see what we're going to get, and then cover everything obviously if it needs to happen. So I had a real estate meeting here quickly this morning, and I said to Lissa, this is more or less what I want. So Lissa and Jonita sat down quickly on another table and had some coffee while I had my meeting. And I said to Lissa, this is more or less what I have the visitor center envisioned as, something like this. So there's a little deck over a koi pond, and then I would just add maybe some edible things here, maybe a climbing vine onto these trees, something like that. And then because it's a nursery on places where other things would not necessarily grow, you can add things that's for sale. So you can add pots here with cuttings that's growing and being for sale, and have this kind of atmosphere and this kind of thing going. Quickly want to show you the play area as well. Add animals around the area where people can visit and buy day-old chicks or week-old chicks or whatever. Your Meer rabbit setup is in such a way that people can buy breeding stock from you, and the kids can, so you add a petting zoo feeling to it, but you can also buy the stock from there. So here's some birds, there's some guinea pigs, there's some rabbits. You add this as next to the visiting center, next to the pathway, so people can see what you do. Water feature for the kids to play in. This is a separate little roof where you can have birthday parties. So Lissa suggested that I draw it out and then start planting the trees along, so that they can grow and become big. And so by the time that the visiting center is up and running, the trees are already big. And I think these monkey thorns will probably be the way to go. They are our fastest growing acacia, I would say. Just try to get the sun not to be in our eyes, but they also give a nice feeling. I mean, if you look at this thing, this is an acacia. This is about 3 Lucases wide. So if you stand Lucas up straight, you can fit 3 of them in there. So I would like to hear your comments on this as a visiting center. So one of the things happening today is we are also building a door for Wally's sunroom. It was just a piece of plastic hanging down, but we want something a bit more solid to keep the dogs out and to just to keep the cold out a little bit better, to seal it a little bit better. Then Brenda said it might be worth the while to mention that yes, we've been cutting off 3 trees, but we are planting 20 new trees. So please don't crucify me. The last video I actually lost some subscribers because I've cut some trees off. But we are planting way more trees than what we are actually removing. So I hope you guys understand that and still love me at the end of the day. So we've got a whole gathering here today. Enzo! Cut it! And so there's a rule, if they don't wear their safety glasses, then they get sent home without it. Practicing, they'll be starting to practice with string, and then we'll add a solid blade a little bit later. But for now we'll start with the string and start cutting fire breaks, because this is quite I think this is like a tinderbox waiting to explode. So the guys will be opening some fire breaks for us with the machine today. So that was a gift from Aunt Lissa, and yeah, having her here was a real blessing. Still is a real blessing. She's still here. The amount of things she helped do on the farm and get things that we wouldn't have been able to get for ourselves is too many to mention. So Aunt Lissa has really just been a blessing to have, and her physical presence, and then obviously all the things that she's done for us, that was just amazing. So we just stopped quickly and to give the things that Brenda and Subi especially and Lissa bought for the kids. Hello, hello! We brought some things. Oi. So, miskien moet julle kom help. Maybe you should come and help. Kom kids. Waar's my net? Oh, sien my net? So, is my net? Wag julle gou-gou. Hierdie ene is om al die speelgoed binne in te bære. Om dit veilig te hou. Alles is joune. Ons gee niks vir die kinders nie. Alles is vir jou en jy is die een wat sê vandag speel jy met hierdie een, vandag speel jy met hierdie een. So. I think we can take those in, Lissa, and then we can set them up. So Sue, B has got a event happening later this month, but we decided to break it up into little pieces first. So we bought Manette some electricity, and we bought some toys for the kids and some teddies and things to make their lives better. And I'm just gonna have Manette control everything, obviously. There's some goal posts to set up to play soccer, and then Lissa bought a unbreakable soccer ball for the kids. So we're gonna help them set up the soccer goals quickly, and then the kids can maybe play a little bit. So Lissa is over there getting everything. So this is some of the things that Lissa and Brenda bought, and this ball is indestructible. So we're quickly gonna put up those goalposts, and then we'll show you what that looks like afterwards. So this was given by Brenda, just some nice bath products and things like that to Manette for her personal use. Okay. So this just happened. The nets that we bought wasn't complete. It just shows one fitting like that, and so we hope that we'd be able to get it back. In the meantime, the kids have started playing already, and so there's some action on the soccer ball, but we've only got one completed net, so we'll have to see how it happens, how it works. Okay, let's do that quickly. Let's see how it goes. And so we finally got a new fitting. It's now a plumbing fitting that's in there, but the net is doing great. And then the other thing that happened is we went to the post office to send some of Lissa's things away, and they wouldn't accept it. It's made from wood, but we found two packages, one from Claire, thank you Claire, and one from Ian. I think both of them are seeds. We haven't opened them yet, but thank you so much. We've received them and they are in a good condition. So the real damage from the cold just set in. Everything has collapsed. This is what our pumpkins look like now all over the thing. So they are now becoming mulch. When we planted them, we knew that they were just going to be a ground cover. And so now that finally happened. All the sorghum is gone. The papayas sustained some serious injuries. You can now clearly see the damage that they had. So that is it. And then the other thing that happened is we started with the twine to cut the fire breaks, and then later on I have to go finish my net swing with Lissa. And so the guys got comfortable enough and they placed a blade on the machine, and then this happened.
YouTube channel. So while the guys were busy with the cutting of the fire burns, they unfortunately hit one of the tortoises we had on the plot. And now we need to try and clean it and put some stuff on so that the tortoise does not die.
But of course we would keep it for a time.
We are going to keep it for a while until we can see if we can't get the sealed up.
Okay.
This is ideally not good.
Mm.
And we are going to try our best.
Just say together.
This is plaster of Paris, and we are going to try our best to just put the plaster on the poor thing.
But it's of course expired plaster. It's Oma's plaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we putting it on the legs?
No, we're just putting it on the shelf.
Mama, he's trying to get out.
He's hurt. He can feel we are fiddling here, and he doesn't enjoy us fiddling along his shell that has been injured.
Mm. Okay. Mom, I am right. Tortoises, their shells are like humans' nails.
No. So they're made of a very hard type of material. And not plastic.
Get it? Scissors quickly. Go on. Go on, Mom.
Wag eers, dat is dit eers die ook.
Go on.
Ek weet nie hoe moet ek dit uitdruk in Engels nie.
Okay. Just say it in Afrikaans. Okay. Here's a scissor, Mom.
So this is a tortoise.
You was cut right.
Where's his head?
That's it.
Okay, so not sure whether it will come out again. I think it's really hurting. It was cut right over there. Janita put some anti-thingy in it and then she placed a cast on it. So hopefully that will be okay. Then you can go into the lettuce here. You have some mint tea.
I will eat
Things like that. You can see how much damage there is on the moringa as well. The plastic on the tomatoes isn't what I expected, but it's better than nothing, so we'll probably make that look a little bit nicer. And so that, my friends, that's going to be the end of my story. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.